Adori presents Benjy the Treehopper, written by Noah Soren, illustrated by Shumita Littlefield. Sometimes if you stare deep into the sky, if you focus real hard and look way up high, you can catch a little magic with your very own eye. The universe is limitless, unexplored territory. Every planet up there tells their own unique story. But today let's check out a place called Adori, a place where you'll learn about nature's glory. Adori is beautiful, a purple-green ball, where the plum flowers are glowing and the fuzz trees are tall. The Adorians are happy because they have it all, but something they don't know is that their planet is small. Benjy is a treehopper with a perfect home. He's got a garden, a pond, a mailbox, a gnome, a whimsical, wonderful, welcoming home, with seemingly endless forests to roam. One day, Benjy and his friends are hanging around at his place, when one friend suggests they go out and race. One by one having fun, they leap and they run. Not a worry in the world when you're free and you're young. They're swinging and skipping and flopping around, and singing and flipping and hopping through town. Swinging tree to tree, Benjy's fast like a bee, until he falls down in a place that's empty. What happened here, Benjy thinks as he sits on the floor. The trees are all gone, but they were right here before. Now this is a problem that we cannot ignore. Then Benjy hears some loud humming followed by a roar. Honk! Roar! A truck barrels through, cutting these trees with ease. Benjy trembles in his knees as he begs pretty please. But the truck driver says, no, the trees must get cut. How else am I going to build my family a hut? Benjy becomes sad and he starts to cry. He waves at the trees as they say goodbye. No, I must stop this, says Benjy. I must at least try. Let's go talk to my mother. She's still nearby. So Benjy runs home and begs to his mom. We must plant more fuzz trees before they're all gone. Benjy's mom grabs him. What are you saying? So Benjy explains what he found out while playing. Someone's chopping the trees without any permission. I even told him to stop, but he didn't listen. But Benjy's mom didn't quite understand the importance of the issue at hand. So she didn't help Benjy plant even one seed. Benjy now knew a new plan he would need. Their plans need planning. They need something new. With wisdom and wit, they'll know just what to do. Benjy and his friends thought about this all day, until one friend suggests, I think I know the way. What if instead of trees, we build huts out of bamboo? It grows back way faster, and it's really strong too. So Benjy and his friends race back to the scene of the crime, to stop the trees from getting cut just one more time. They march up the hill with their bamboo in hand. They have the new plan, the plan that they planned. But now even more of the forest was cleared, like the whole fuzz tree forest had just disappeared. They gasp and they gulp and they hug each other tight. They feel deep in their bellies, something's not right. The truck driver passes and Benjy yells, stop! There's other ways to build huts without trees being chopped. Like what, asks the driver, the trees work just fine. But don't worry, kid, they'll grow back in time. But you've cut all of these trees and planted not one. At this pace, in a few days, there'll be none. But before Benjy can finish, before he is done, the truck driver drives off, thinking he won. Day after day, Benjy goes back to complain, but the truck driver won't stop until no trees remain. Benjy becomes mad and waves his arms in the air, but the truck driver still doesn't really seem to care. Eventually, the treehoppers have not one fuzz tree to roam, so they have to leave Adori in order to find a new home. All the treehoppers climb into a shuttle and fly into space with the hopes of finding a new beautiful place. They search far and wide for a good place to land, but the early parts of their trip do not go as planned. Eventually, they find a blue and green ball, one with all sorts of trees, all standing tall. So they land their shuttle. Their mission was worth. They found a new home, a planet called Earth. Benjy meets a human, a fox, and a deer. Earth's creatures are great, Benjy says. Let's stay here. So the treehoppers decide it's a good idea to stay. There's lots of trees to swing from and plenty of places to play. But Benjy doesn't want what happened to Adori to happen again, so he tells the people of Earth that the tree cutting must end. Now Benjy's on a mission to keep Earth looking new, so he goes around the planet building huts from bamboo. and teaching all his friends how to plant more fudge trees so our planet stays healthy for all our families. The end. Benjy's 10 steps to love the trees. 1. Go outside and hug a tree. 2. Use both sides of a piece of paper. 3. Use scrap paper before using a new piece. 4. Use less paper when you can. 5. Recycle your paper when you're done. 6. Use bamboo substitutes for paper when you can. 7. Dry with a reusable cloth napkin instead of paper towels. 8. Reuse a cardboard box for an art project. 9. Encourage your friends to reduce, reuse, and recycle. 10. Plant a tree. Benjy the Treehopper is one with the trees. He cares for the earth because he believes. Take a quick minute to learn of his story. Let's go on an adventure to the planet Idori.